Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, let's I got everything done and everything all set up. Now to go to Azure Lane and not get Greenheart feels real bad. Oh boy, have you been playing Azure Lane and then you get one character over and over and you're just like, I want someone else. Because that's me with Whiteheart right now. I've gotten her 5 times, Blizzard. Fix your game. Fix your Diablo mobile game. Alright? Ain't got time. No. I'll tell you who I keep getting. I keep getting Whiteheart, and I keep getting goddamn Noir. Not that I have a problem with it. It's just I want Greenheart. Oh, like don't get Vert till the goddamn missions, but which by the way, did I do the mission? Fuck, it's over. Remember the dream. Oh yeah, I did. All right, we're good. Oh look, a build, another Noir. Why am I not surprised? Oh, why don't you just kill me? All right. Hello, everyone. I'm doing pretty good. How's everyone doing? I need water. Started like a minute early, so just because, why not? Really? I want purple heart. I want all of them, but I mostly want green heart because raisins. Oh no.
I love you all. You are totally awesome. Almost as good as pudding.
That's not a 9-month tier 2 sub. It is.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
You are totally awesome.
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for the sub. And then Bob comes in with a Twitch Prime sub. God damn it. It's already begun. Grinding. Wait, what? Laser? What is that? Thank you, Bob. Thank you to I'm never gonna say it right. No matter how many times I say it, I'll never be able to say it right. Hello, everyone. Let's look. Is my shit all ready to go? Did my announcement go through? I think it did. What? Why is it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Why can't it just be a thing? If you play Azure Lane, make sure you join the Aurora server so that you can join our guild, with which I did the Great Purge and purged all the inactive members. In the collab, she's a CV and gets a Death Star laser. What? Does that include Atomica? Probably. I kind of just went down the list and just saw if anyone was like 10 days or higher and just kind of kicked them out. Because I was like, it bothered me to just see it there. I'm like, ugh, get out of here. Get him. Out of here. What's a guild? Weebathon. That's it. That's all it is. Well, apparently Atomico is kicked. I don't know. I just went down the list. The person you just spoke to Twitter right here. Hello. And we got a Mistress Rainbow Sprinkles over here. And crew. Alright guys. I want to see some reactions on that announcement for Discord to make sure I know it's there. I just want to see if anyone does that goddamn the like ping thing that I hate so much, because I hate it. Did you hear what? Well, hello, cool man. My day's pretty good. Did you hear about the German sausage? Heard it was the worst. No, I just got back from the vet. Whoa! No, why is Kitty sick? Oh no. Kitty. Is Kitty okay? The fucking shadow player gives the thighs. Kidneys are failing. No, we can't have that. Those kidneys, we'll get them right back in working order somehow. Pray for the kitty. Pray for Kitty. Kitty. Aww. Now I'm somber. An IV and meds?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I love you all. You are totally awesome. Almost as good as pudding.
The child, tier 1, 16 months in a row. Jesus Christ. What is that link? I don't know if I should click it. I don't trust that link. I don't trust that link. 200 € bill. Well, yeah. Medical bills, regardless of pet, or most. You know what? Medical bills for pets are always expensive. You know what? They wanted me to pay $500 to put down my own animal. And that was the most depressing moment in my life. No. You know what the worst part was? You know, fuck this veterinarian, by the way. They only, oh my god.
I love you all. You are totally awesome. Almost as good as pudding.
Pinkie Pie, you're interrupting me. Thanks for the sub, though. But anyway, the worst thing was I had my dog in my arms. I was crying. I was a big old baby. And my pug, she looked up at me and she was like, yeah, it's time. Like, she knew what was happening. But the fucking vet, like, the vet, like, went up to me and was like, you do have the money for this, right? Like, literally only giving a shit about the money. Didn't even give a shit about my dog or anything. And I hate them. But I was too emotionally distraught to actually, you know, do anything or say anything. And then in my arms, she was about to inject the thing, you know, whatever it's called. And I was like, whoa, hold on there. I can't watch my own pet, my own pug die in my arms. It's not a... So, you know. But now, I got her cremated in a little urn right over there. What is this? Can't say for sure. I am not... We ain't doing another goddamn panda joke. Okay, we do. A policeman in the big city stops a man in a car with a miniature panda in the front seat. What are you doing with that panda? Also, Ramus never stays for streams. I don't know why. He exclaimed, "You should take it to the zoo." The following week, the same policeman sees the same man with the panda again in the front seat, with both of them wearing sunglasses. The policeman pulls him over. "I thought you were going to take the panda to the zoo." The man replied, "I did. We had such a good time. We are going to the beach this weekend."
I am happy to meet you.
That's not as bad as the last one, though. My pug's name was Gwen, and she was the one-eyed pug. I would be pissed with him. Yeah, I know I was. Can you scratch the vet? Yes, scratch them with all your might. She was sick, but when she died, they came to me and asked us if we could pay the bill. So, yeah, fuck that vet. Had to put my dog down day after my birthday. Luckily, we have the PDSA, so it was free. I couldn't stay in the room. I gave the vet the lead. I couldn't even. Yeah. It's really sad. Why are we starting off the stream sad? You know what? What time is it? Should we... My cat scratched my vet today. Lots of bleeding. Look, your cat was like, "I ain't having none of this right now." Let's start the game. Let me check if everything's working. Doing some double checks, you know. None of my mods are here. Classic worst mods NA. You know what? Ninja Cat, you've been promoted. Watch over the chat for me. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hey, little drag's there. There we go. Haha. I know the commands. I may have accidentally modded somebody that I did not know who they are. I'll be your mod for the day. Josie, you just sit back and relax. Okay. Alright. Let's start. Hi, little drag. How you doing? So last time, I don't know if Ninja Cat saw the thing, but we're on another date with Draken in Ray and F's route. So are we starting a bit train? God, I hope not. Oh my God, no.
Any more than that?
You know what? Get it out of your system. I know who it is already. The child. Yup. Just the tip. You do it every time just for that. Just for that goddamn notification, don't you? I know you do. You can't hide from me. The legend. Thank you, the child. You're still You are still the 29th child, but still the best child. And, yeah. Thanks. Thank you for the sub and $6.16 hairs. MVP. My longest running sub ever. And she's still mad at me for not switching back to her old emote. Alright. So yeah, Draken okay. So basically what happened is Draken comes in, wants to take us to the human city. And then she shows us her human form, and so we're like surrounded by ticks and Draken at the time, and then Ray comes in and is like, "Oh, so you just want this harem, huh? Well, I guess I'll be over here waiting for my turn." So she's a bit salty right now. And then we taught Draken how to be a person.
Thank you. I love you all.
God damn it.
Totally awesome, almost as good as
Ninja Cat. Draken best in every round. Dude, I
You monster frisbee!
Ow. No, stop. Don't do. I don't like whenever I hear you monster frisbee. 69.69. Okay, little drag. You are memeing me at this point. $69.69. Oh, you're just trying to make me die, aren't you? God damn it. Little drag. Everyone's too generous. What's going on? Look, I had thought last time. I had this thought last time, and I couldn't miss the chance. But you could have done like 69 cents. Or did you want the double 69? I was too broke to do it last time. Well, I appreciate it. You know I do. Even though I do want to die. Every time anyone does anything for me. I'm closing Twitter. My heart, it hurts already. No, I needed the double. Where the hell was I? 69. It's the force. I guess you're right. You know what? It was for the memes. I can appreciate that attitude. We're generous because we love you. Or you want to see me suffer. The salt is real with the giraffe neck chick. Oh yeah, Ray is salty. Where the hell was I? Anyway, so we trained Draken to be all human. And now we're here, pretty much. Taking her out on a nice date. If you can even call it a date. She probably calls it a date. We say it's Sable, so he doesn't call it a date. Also, we're calling her Seal because, you know, it's an... Listen. As promised, Seal and I visit Amatronia City the day after her training. Oh yeah, she's posing as our ex-girlfriend. That's also a thing that happened. We wake up bright and early, catch a train into the city, and spend the day wandering around as I attempt to guide her through a city I have never actually visited before. I escort Seal to the mall, we eat at a fast food restaurant, walk around the miscellaneous stores, and generally just look around without actually doing or buying anything at all. No, don't throw the pennies real... I hate it! Not that I have anything against Whiteheart. Whiteheart's nice. And by nice, I mean she'll kill you. Some of them have already become familiar to her through her studies. Others, brand new, are only known to Seal as words, not venues. Whether the venues are known to Seal or not, all the places we visit manage to get a rise out of her. Oh, dude, my Twitch machine just got unplugged. It broken. Oh, Twitch machine broke. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude. This is weird. Twitch is fucking up. Twitch is fucking up hard right now, dude. Hold on. We need to see what's going on here. See if we can. Is there anything I can do on my end? No. What's happening? Is it good? I think we're good. Guys, are we alive? Hello? Everyone, refresh your stream. I think Twitch died. I think Twitch died real quick, but it's back. Don't worry, I think it's back. Dude, why do things keep happening? Okay, anywho. I'm just gonna continue with my life. Damn. Restart stream because Twitch fucked up. Wait, no. Refresh stream because Twitch fucked up. No kappa. Oh my god. What are these pennies? Best stream. Hey, it wasn't my fault this time. If it was, I would have told you guys it was shitty. Wait, what? Alright. She looks around excitedly at the buildings, if not the humans wandering around inside of them, and for the entire day, her curiosity is piqued. By the time Seal and I return to Amadronia Academy, night has already fallen. Oh, we're not even having the date. We're just... it's just done. I am utterly exhausted and more than prepared to go to sleep. Seal seems less intent on going to sleep, but ultimately agrees to let me go. We return to the dorm dorm block together, bid one another good night, and finally go our separate ways as we head to our rooms. I thought we were going to have another Draken date. Huh. Like so, our day together in the city ends without incident. Draken is not outed. Nobody suspects her of being a demi-human, and aside from a few odd looks in response to the way she talks and acts, everything goes according to plan. If anything goes wrong, let me know, because, I mean, not that I could really do anything if it's on Twitch's side, but, you know. Joseph Ferry, what the fuck? You and your bits and your emotes. Thank you, Joseph Ferry. What is with people? Man, everyone is generous. It's crazy. The ad only gave me 2. Hey, that's 2 pennies you can huck at my face. Thank you, Joseph Ferry. And Ravencloak. And everyone wanting to watch me suffer. Exhausted from my day out with Seal, I awaken later than usual before begrudgingly removing my body from my bed. After much deliberation, I eventually decide to get up and wash my face in the sink. I then return to my bed, sit myself on the edge, rest my head in my hands as I slowly awaken. Another day of exercise instead of productivity. Wait, isn't exercise being productive? What? I wasted an entire day walking to the city with Eth and Ray, another day walking back, and now one more day wandering around aimlessly with Draken. All I seem to be doing recently is walking and talking. I haven't been able to get any studying done at all, let alone achieve any of my goals in coming to Amadronia. I wish the break would come to an end already. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Hello, Shadow Demon. No ritual. Oh, thank God. Oh, the Friday. Wait. But, oh, you mean next Friday. Okay. I was confused for a second. No ritual, hooray! Silently complaining about parts of my life which most students would likely envy, I remove my face from my hands as the sound of fluttering wings reaches my ears. Oh my god. Real steel! I'm gonna throw pennies at Scott when I go visit the nerds. No. Pennies will hurt. Just like real steel throwing 50 pennies. A moment later, something small begins to move in and out of my peripheral vision. Every time I catch a glimpse of the object, it disappears, never allowing me to get a good look at it. Given my current location, however, it is clear what, or rather who, the flying object is. Morning, Ticks. Oh, every time she's naked, I think she's actually naked, but she's covering all her most important parts, so it's totally fine. Ticks' route, one day, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm excited. Scott loves the pain from the pennies. I got $200. You want it? That's a lot of doll hairs, but do you want me to die? I don't think so. No, you guys want me to die. Good morning, Sable. Why does she sound so happy? Finally awake, huh? You must have had a big night with that ex-girlfriend of yours. Hey, wink, wink, hint, hint. Or should I leave off the X? You did just go on a date yesterday after all. Don't give me this face. Do not give me this face. Monka TOS. Oh, shut up. You know it wasn't like that. Seal just wanted to take a look around the city, that's all. It's not like we're going to make a habit out of going out together. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, lover boy. So, how was your trip to the big city? You have fun being around other humans for a change? No. I have no objection to being with Seal, but as far as our outing itself was concerned, everywhere we went, there were just so many people. The entire city was crowded, the walkways were packed, and the shops were bustling. Welcome to every giant fucking human city in the goddamn world. Probably. Wow, C-Money. You want me to die. We need one of we need one of Scott sleeping, sleeping them up. What? Wanna go clothes shopping, Ticks? I think she just is comfortable being naked. You know, I respect that. She has clothes. Because it shouldn't do that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, the Twitch machine. Twitch machine. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh, boy. Twitch machine. Uh-oh. I just happen to look on my side, and I just see it. I see the Twitch machine breaking again. Dude, what's going on? This is the weirdest shit. Alright, it's back. I think we're good. Damn you, Twitch machine! Why must you break? Alright. We're back to normal. I think. Dude, I can't tell. Twitch is fucking up so bad today. Today's a bad streaming day, but I'm gonna try anyway. I guess that's just what we get for going during break. While Amadronia's curriculum may differ from other academies, its timetable does not. Our breaks, for example, coincide with those of many other academies, universities, and high schools. Unfortunately, this means that trips to human cities, such as the one I took yesterday, are bound to take place when recreational facilities are already at capacity due to all the human students being on break. How was your Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. Turkey got here really late, and we didn't actually get to cook the turkey. So we didn't have turkey. But other than that, it was good. Recently got, oh my god, what? Persona Q. And there's a character who's a girl, and their name is Ray. They also love to eat food. Oh shit, it's actual Ray. This is literally the Black Friday raid on Twitch. It's over. The dream. It's dead. Oh my god. Human beings don't like crowds, huh? I didn't know that. I don't like crowds, but I don't like being around people. I can understand your feelings, though. I'd hate to be surrounded by humans on all sides as well. Yeah, I hate humans. You hate humans. Everybody around here hates humans. My point is, contrary to what you might think, I prefer to be around demi-humans. Certain demi-humans might not like to be around me, but even then, I'll take their company over that of a human any day. Huh, you really do like demi-humans, don't you? Guess that would explain why you spend all your time with those two girls from your class instead of the human from mine. I don't want to be around Narm. Oh my god, we had the craziest Narm scene last time. Oh yeah, also Ninja Cat, again, I don't know if I saw you, if I saw that you had watched last time, but, Ein wants to kick Ray and Eth out so that we do better in school, pretty much, so we're not distracted. And we have to whip him into shape before that happens or we're fucked. Gotta eat food with my friendly family soon, so I can't stay long. Wow, Josie. Wow. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. You're gonna have a good time. A good old time. There are plenty of reasons why I don't want to spend more time with Narm, but his race is not one of them. Also, I might not be spending so much time with Eth and Ray from now on, unfortunately. I just got green heart, you son of a bitch, Josie. I will destroy you. Ban Josie! No, I'm kidding. Don't ban Josie. Ein made it perfectly clear that he doesn't want me spending time with those two. I put up a fight at the time, objecting to his claims that those girls would take their studies seriously if I was the one teaching them. But honestly, I'm not so confident. In reality, it might be best for all three of us to simply sever our ties. They will avoid expulsion. I will get to spend more time doing what I came to Amadronia to do, and everything will go back to normal. How do I ban myself? You don't ban yourself! Stop it. I get it. You're thinking of breaking up with those two now that your old girlfriend has come back in the picture. That's it, isn't it? That's gotta be it. Come on. Come on. What is... no, that's not exactly, it. C-Money, thanks for hosting. It's actually, well, that's only natural. Saps like you always wind up running back to their ex-partners, begging for their forgiveness. I won't tell you not to, but if you're going to ditch your new girlfriends, you really gotta tell them. The last thing I need is for those two to just barge on in here every chance they get. I tried telling them yesterday that you weren't here, but they wouldn't listen to me at all. It wasn't until I let them in that they finally believed me. Wait, hold on. Eth and Ray came here looking for me? That's right. They came actually by 3 times before lunch. Seriously? I'm afraid so. Those two can't just take a hint, can they? It wasn't until I told them you were off campus that they finally stopped coming back. Aww. I'm sorry you had to go through that. If I'd known that they were going to come looking for me, I would have told them that I was leaving. It's fine. We're already even. Even? Wait a minute. What did you tell those two exactly? Oh, nothing much. I may have let slip a thing or two about you making up with your ex-girlfriend and going on a date with her. I also might have mentioned that she was a human and much cuter than those two could ever hope to be. Wow, Tix. What? Tix? Bad. Gotta go. Goodbye, Josie. Have good family time and days and life and... But other than that, I made sure to keep my mouth shut. Well, other than that, you already told them everything. For crying out loud, Tix. Couldn't you have just told them that I was going to the city alone? You only have 10 fewer viewers than Lost Paws. What does that tell you? Is that a good thing? I bet you he just started streaming, though. Excuse me. Excuse me. Magnus is here with me, though. That's all that matters. Oh, you wanted me to lie to your new girlfriends while you dated your ex? That's pretty fucked up. Well then, why didn't you say so, Mr. Philandrier? Of course I'll help you to 3-time your girlfriends. Should I do that before or after telling them about how you ogle my naked body on a daily basis? Shut up, you goddamn nudist. If you aren't going to help, the least you could do is make things worse. I'm feeling that lying to Tix would bite us in the ass. Yeah, see? It's because, I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but, you know, it's other people want to, other than me, that's cool. I don't care. I just like being in my own little corner of the universe, you know, and not shooting up for whatever that is. I'm shooting up for whatever this is over here, which is like my own little section of existence. You know what I mean? I'll go tell them to stop bothering you, okay? So just stop talking. Bite me, Playboy! I can't wait till the route comes out. Don't tempt me, Pixie! Whoa, hold on there. Getting a little spicy. Almost an hour later than usual, I make my way to the cafeteria. While I may be displeased by my dependency on food, I have nonetheless made a habit of eating properly since enrolling at Amadronia. There are still days on which I skip meals or simply lose track of time and forget to eat, but for the most part, my old habits of neglecting food and sleep are behind me. Now that I think about it, I may have changed more over these past few months than I realized. Living as a shut-in, I would eat and sleep only when I absolutely had to. They were distractions or inconveniences. Things I wanted to rid myself of so that I might spend more time doing what I love, which is being a nerd. Since I've come to Amadronia, however, I've been expected to adhere to a specific schedule. Furthermore, other people, friends, teachers, and even the principal himself have kept me in line, making sure I don't stray from that path. I may not be making as much progress with my studies as I'd hoped, but as far as my mental health, but as far as my health and lifestyle are concerned, I've made significant strides forward. Conflicted by my own improvements, I begin to walk towards the counter. Hello! Buy Ray lunch to make up for ignoring her on her own route. Yeah, that's fucked up, right? I just popped my shoulder. Oh, and it felt so good. No stretch yet. No stretch. The cafeteria is a little more crowded than usual. As expected, most students don't get up as early as I do. Not when they don't have any classes, at least. Even so, the increase isn't enough to dissuade me. there are still plenty of free seats, and the line in front of the counter isn't much longer than usual. It may be a pain, but since I've already made the trip, I might as well stick with it. Oh? Yeah, you're back. Yeah, she is not happy with it. Wait, no. Oh, boy. Dude. I hate looking over and seeing the goddamn Twitch machine broken. Dude, I have a feeling they like siphon my shit, you know, like my Twitch powers, and give them to other people, like the affiliates or whatever. They probably siphon our power and give them to the goddamn partners, because it's like, the partners make us more money. And then, you know, that was the one long buffering trip. See, that's not my fault this time. I'm at constant. My bit rate is perfectly fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Twitch is just fucking up. I feel bad. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh, it was fine. Oh wait, we're good. All right. Well, anyway. What? Whoa! Eth, feed me, Seymour. You mean Ray? Oh, yep, you mean Ray. Be that as it may, even Ray receives a weekly allowance. If one times their trip to the cafeteria correctly, they might be so lucky as to see this rare sight with their own two eyes. What's with that greeting? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that you aren't happy to see me. I don't have to answer the questions of a philanthropist like you. A philanthropist? Wow. She's gonna refresh. I'm 15 seconds behind. Again, not my fault. I'd tell you if it was my fault. Snow Wolf, what the fuck? Welcome back, Snow Wolf. After years of never being here. Hello, how's it going? She must be mean philandy. Well, I'm not going to correct her. I know which one of those two things I'd rather be known as. That's right. Your roommate told me all about your ex-girlfriend and how the two of you are planning to get back together. Go on as many dates as you want. See if I care. So that's it. Ray, I don't know what Tix told you, but I haven't done anything deserving of scorn. So you didn't go on a date with your ex-girlfriend yesterday? You didn't take her to Amazonia City, the place where you refused to take me? Well, okay, that part's true, but, you know, nope, I don't want to hear it. Oh, shit. I'm not going to get in your way. If you want someone to talk to, go find your precious girlfriend instead. I think this is the divergence. The divergence! Oh! Straw poll! Bring up the straw poll, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We're doing one last voting time. One last voting time. Is it going to be Ray? Or is it going to be Eth? Make your choice, ladies and gentlemen. I don't actually know if this is going to lead to it, but just to be safe. Because, dude, you boffer to buy Ray some lunch. That's like the sign of love right there. Because Sable never buys her lunch. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how the results are looking. Divergent, Steingate, PTSD. Alright, hold. We're gonna wait a couple little seconds. Whoa! It's actual Ray! But buying lunch will get her to listen. Here, we'll save right here. Yeah, see? I have a feeling it's just gonna break off right there, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. Wait a minute. Monk ass. The Monk ass, it's Ray. Let's see. Oh, it's neck and neck. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win, ladies and gentlemen? Today. Let's see. I wanna see. Can't wait to see what's coming. Okay, let's see how these results looking. Refresh those results. Oh. Oh, well, guess Eth is winning. So rip those who wanted Ray. All right. Guess we'll go. Guess this decision's been made. Eth wins, ladies and gentlemen. Da, 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 da. Don't worry. We'll do Ray's as well, just after Eth. Da, da, da. The long-awaited time has finally happened. Wait. What? You know, I mean, if this is actually the decision, who knows? So be it. If Ray doesn't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna keep trying. I'll put him off placing my order and find Eth instead. If Ray's here, then Eth can't be far away. Giving up my position in line without second thought, I turn my head left and right as I look for Eth. Before long, I spot Eth's hard-to-miss figure. At the same time, Eth's eyes open slightly wider, and she raises her arm to wave at me. Oh, she's not pissed. Okay. For 2 streams, it was Ray, and now it's Eth. Well, you know, I wanted to tally the votes. And they're all finally tallied. Good morning, Eth. Morning. Hungry? That is why people generally come to the cafeteria, yes. Wow, fucking smartass over here. What about you? Have you already eaten? Just plain water today. Really? That's surprising. You usually make all sorts of weird orders. My orders are weird? Maybe not for a plant, but for a human? Yes, most definitely. I only stuck with water to avoid having my breakfast stolen. When Ray gets mad, she doesn't care whose food she eats. Ah, so she's been unhappy all morning, has she? Eth nods in confirmation. You went on a date with a girl who wasn't Ray. Now she's pissed. What? I stare at Eth quizzically as she raises an unexpected notion. Ray did seem to focus on that fact that I went out yesterday without her. Is it really such a big deal for me to go on without you guys? I don't expect you to invite me to every outing you go on. Eth shakes her head. You don't understand. You already had a girlfriend, and you chose her over Ray. That's why she's mad. That makes no sense. Why would she? Wait a minute. Is it clicking into place yet? You aren't saying that. Yup. No. You're lying. Nope. You mean that Ray? Yup. But I thought the two of you were... Don't change the subject. Ray likes you. Oh. Okay. Arc grind. Ugh. You guys will stop playing Arc in like a week. Guaranteed. Because guess what? Your everything you work towards is gonna get fucked instantly, and then it'll be like, well, guess that's over, and then it's done. That's how every survival game goes. Oh, the stretch, it's coming. Oh. This ain't Conan. Oh, she likes you. Alright. Does that make you happy? Not really. Surprised? Again, not really. Ray is fairly open and emotional of a person. She really makes no effort to hide how she feels about others. But really, I could have sworn that the two of you, stop saying that. I would shame Sable, but almost everyone I know is equally blind when people have crushes on them. It's so bad. With more urgency in her voice than necessary, Eth cuts me off mid-sentence. Ray and I aren't like that. Ray likes boys. I like boys. Stop fantasizing. Jesus. I'm not fantasizing. I was only... Wait a minute. Did you just admit that you like boys too? No. Really? Because I could have sworn that you're hearing things. And, you're also changing the subject. Eth glares at me once more as she attempts to turn the conversation away from herself. Ray likes you, but how do you feel? Will you date Ray instead of that other girl? With a wry smile on my face, I shake my head from side to side. Because you prefer men? I do not prefer men! My interest in girls is as strong as that of any other teenage guy, okay? It's just because Ray's a spaz? Okay, maybe a little. Quite frankly, I'm not interested in dating altogether, but if I were to start dating someone, it definitely wouldn't be Ray. You'd prefer someone quiet? Abso-fucking-lutely. Even if they're a little slow? Oh, here it comes. I guess? And not entirely human? You should know by now that regular human beings don't interest me. Then maybe instead of Ray, you'd prefer to... Oh, damn! Eth is getting in on this territory. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. I'm back. Ugh, it's Sable. He's thick. Look, Eth, I got scallops, potatoes, potato gems, sea bream, and the nice cafeteria worker even threw in some free leftover pizza. And it's cold. The best kind of pizza. Well, it actually depends on what kind of pizza you... where you get the pizza from, but homemade pizza when it's cold is usually fucking amazing. Same with Papa John's pizza, but any other pizza is kind of like trash when it's cold. So you just mash that dense skill of his. A skull. Why'd I say skill? Holy shit! What brain? What is wrong with you? Whatever. It's cool. That's cool, brain. I hate you. My brain never likes working, yeah. Da, 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 da. It's a little bit moldy. Ugh. She did say that it's been sitting in the fridge for a few weeks. But I'm sure that's nothing that a little bit of elbow grease can't remove. Here's a good question. Have you guys ever had mold growing on something? Be it bread or what have you. And you take the food and then have you ever like ripped the mold off and been like, it's fine. I haven't done that. I know people who have though. The idea just popped into my head. Oh God. I just spewed water all over myself. Oh, it's over. Save the rebellion. Save the dream. Only on cheese. I openly admit I need to, well, I need like a brick to the face when any feelings are involved. I've had mold on food, but it always ends in the trash can. That's because you're like, Magnus is just, and then buys another feast. Another feast. You know, a little elbow grease is gonna fix this pizza. Before my conversation with Eth can reach its natural, oh Jesus, conclusion, Ray blows over like the typhoon she is. She places her tray filled to the brim with food on the table in front of Eth and I, paying no mind to the condiments and cutlery she brushes aside. Right when it was getting good. When what was, you again? Shut up, Ray. You know that's no way to greet people. Ignoring my response, Ray turns toward Eth. Eth, what's the big idea? You were supposed to ignore him. I never agreed to that. Yeah, you did. I was all like, Sable's a two-timing man whore. Let's ignore him. And then you were like, great idea, Ray. I agree with you 100%. I never said that. I did too. Ray, calm down. There's no reason for you to get so goddamn angry. Gotta go. See you later, Real Steel. We'll see you later. Next time. Magnus doesn't dine, he feasts. I imagine Magnus literally like he's got this long, you know in the movies in like a castle setting, they always got that really long table. I like to think Magnus is sitting at the head of the table. There's no one in the chairs, but he has a full like feast, a full buffet on the table, and that's him every day. Every day, and he's like got like just and he just like throws money at a butler and he's like, fetch me my food, Cornelius. Dude, if that I want a Magnus animated series. Anyway, Ray, calm down. There's no reason for you to get so angry. God damn it. If you really want me to leave that badly, then I'll just go. Okay? Yeah, you do that, two-timer. I'm not a... Fine, just call me whatever you want. I don't really care anymore. Think I'll order out for tomorrow. Got the hots for schnitzel. God damn it. I'll just take Ein's advice and isolate myself after all. At least then I won't have to deal with this irritating girl. Oh! I turn towards the counter once again, then begin to walk forward. The moment I take a step forward, however, I feel something tug at the back of my shirt. Don't go. What? Whoa! Why is Ray upset with us? Well, you see, we went on a date with Draken, to show her around the city, and, she's pissed. She's real pissed about it. You don't have to leave. Ray is at fault, not Sable. Hey! What the hell, Eth? I thought you were on my side. Eth shakes her head. No sides. We're all friends here. You two, talk it out. Resolve the situation. Running away won't solve anything. You're damn right. Always gotta talk about your problems. Welcome back, V-Strike. Step on me, Magnus. I'm just dirt. Whoa. Nagamiki-chan! What the fuck? Who's running away? I'm just trying to keep my distance from this womanizing filth, that's all. Womanizing filth? Isn't that a bit harsh? All I did was spend the day with a friend of mine. It's no different than when the three of us went camping just the other day. What are you saying? That's totally different. How? Well, that girl you went with, she's human, right? Yeah, so? And she's your ex-girlfriend? Oh, god damn it, Tracken. Did you really need to make that part of Seal's backstory? Reluctantly, I nod. Yes. With a heavy emphasis on the X part. And 99% of all couples who have broken up get back together, don't they? No. Well, we need some fact checks, analysis, Ray analysis, someone analysis. Voice acting's great. No, it's bad. Don't. It's terrible. I always try to at least make the character sound different, even though I have like the same repertoire of voices. So like when like you're not listening, or when you're not, say you're not watching, but you can like identify whose voice that I do belongs to which character. So if you're like tabbed out or whatever doing something, you still can follow the story. That's mostly what happens. No, I don't know where you pulled that number from, but it sounds completely made up to me. Completely. This isn't an accurate statistic. Good job, Ray. Well, Atomica got there before you. Wait, 99% of fuck! Shit! Wait, 99% of couples that break up don't get back together. That's what I would think. I love the voices from the sponsored video. Dude, I just kind of went with whatever voice came into my head. Had 2 girlfriends. One broke up with me because she was overly possessive, and the other broke up with me but a year later, we started talking again, and still is. Oh. Well then. But still, remember Lil Drag? Fuck Jake! We're gonna kill him! Anyway. dot, 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 dot. If you're seeing your ex-girlfriend again, if you're going on dates with a human girl, aren't you going to leave us behind? Aww. What are you talking about? I'm not going on any dates with Seal, and her appearance has nothing to do with the time I spend with the 2 of you. Jake is not my only ex, but fuck him! It's according to a new survey on Google. God damn it. Oh. But if you get a girlfriend and you spend all your time with her, you won't have any time left for us, right? Your girlfriend won't want you hanging around 2 beautiful young demi-human girls like us. She'll get jealous and tell you to choose between her and us, and you'll... This is why Ray is mad at me. She thought that I was going to stop talking to her and start spending all my time with Seal. Note to self. Wait. Claude Jake in particular. Yeah! Everyone kill Jake! Dude, we're building the Jake murder cult, and I don't know how I feel about it. And no one knows who this person is. Don't worry, Twitch, I'm just kidding. Wink. The next hashtag sellout, I want to partake. Fuck you, Ray. Jake isn't even my worst ex, but fuck him. At the vote today. What are you voting on? Didn't we all? My back. Why would she? Before I can deride Ray's thought process any further, a realization hits me. Ray is correct. Her reasoning may be off, but her conclusion is accurate. Just as she surmised, I have been planning to leave her behind. Not for another girl, but for the sake of my education, as well as Ray and Eth's continued enrollment at Amadronia Academy. Put simply, I don't think Eth and Ray possess the determination or resolve required to learn Terminal. Wow! I told Ein that I thought they could learn it, and in time they probably could. But the more I think about it, the more I realized how unlikely that actually is. If I want Ray and Eth to avoid expulsion, the best thing for me to do is spend as little time with them as possible. I hate to say it, but you might be right. Oh, I've been wondering how to say this exactly. It isn't the easiest subject for me to bring up after all. The truth is, I think we should start spending less time together. Aw, feels bad. Sable? I knew it. Averting my gaze, I continue. It's been fun hanging out with you guys, but I can't keep doing this anymore. I want to spend my time doing other things and hanging out with other people. Wow! Wow! Hashtag sellout, hashtag emote, hashtag give it back, hashtag tongue face. When I saw the comments that were like hashtag sellout, I was like, aww. It made me depressed for the day. But I knew it wasn't like, but then I was like, no, it's not serious. It's nothing against the two of you. I just want to spend some time with your girlfriend instead. Yeah, that's right. No, Sable wouldn't. Relax, Eth. I'm not saying we'll never see one another again or that we'll stop hanging out together. All together. We convinced you. Don't feel bad. It's fine. It'll just be less than we currently do. Okay? I'll come in that. I love you. I know, it's fine. I know, because goddamn the child did it. But I know she's like joking around, so. Eth shakes her head forcibly. That's not right. Sable wouldn't say something like that. Eth, that's enough. Sable's made his choice. This isn't for us to decide. Again, Eth shakes her head. No, this isn't right. Sable isn't supposed to do this. Eth, what's going on over here? Shock masks my face as tears begin to form in the corners of Eth's eyes. Unable to comprehend the reason for her tears, I remain motionless, not saying a word. All I said was that we need to spend less time together. Why is she reacting so strongly? Monk S. Previously, Eth didn't bat an eye when we discussed our limited time at Amadronia together. Ray was the one who wanted the three of us to remain in contact. Eth accepted the hypothetical 2-year limit without a fight. So, why, okay, never mind. We're having a flashback. It's hard work filling in for Eth all the time. Even a chatterbox like me has their limits. Oh. As I think back to our camping trip a few nights ago, Eth's perceived change of heart suddenly makes sense. It isn't that she doesn't care about the three of us spending time together, or that she's fine with us breaking apart. Eth just hasn't felt the need to speak up, instead choosing to rely on Ray to speak those thoughts on her behalf. Sable, don't hurt me. Thanks for following. This time, it seems, that is not an option. Sable, you can't leave like this. If you go, then we... Eth, please, calm down. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. We'll still see each other in class every day and even between breaks. Isn't that enough? Oh, with tears still threatening to spill from her eyes, Eth once again shakes her head. That's not enough. Not nearly enough. Oh, you should have said you don't like hashtagging everything. Then all this hashtagging would never have happened. And yes, I'm joking about the sellout. See, I knew. I already knew. I said I hated hashtags at the start of that video. God damn it. 2 years? The three of us are supposed to be together for 2 years. That's what I decided. For 2 years we would all be together. 2 years. the maximum amount of time one can be a student at Amadronia Academy before needing to join the hunt. For students like Eth and Ray who have no intention of joining the hunt, 2 years thus amounts to the entirety of their time at Amadronia. It doesn't sound like long, especially compared to the usual 6-year maximum, but for some, having their time cut short simply makes the experience all the more special. 2 years. We'll spend 2 years together, in the same class, doing the same things, going to the same places. It isn't long, but since 2 years is all we have, we must make the most of our time together. That's what I decided. That's why Sable isn't allowed to get a girlfriend. Not unless it's one of us. And since you have no intention of dating Ray, there's only one solution. Bearing a look of determination uncharacteristic of the carefree Mandragora I've come to know, Eth takes a step forward towards me. Eth moves quickly and in great strides, displaying mobility far beyond the her usual sluggish pace. Monkess! Throw pennies! No! The moment Eth reaches me, she suddenly stops. She gazes up into my eyes, still wearing the same look of fierce determination. As I open my mouth to ask Eth what she's doing, finally, she gonna... Eth makes her move. Whoa! A gasp of surprise leaks out of my mouth, only to be halted by Eth's face, which is not even a centimeter away from me. Eth's soft lips, perhaps the most human part of her body that I've ever touched, press against mine firmly. Holding onto my shirt with both hands, Eth pulls me toward her, making sure I can't easily break free. And for a moment, I don't want to. Captivated by the softness of a girl's body, enraptured by her scent, I can feel my body losing strength. Whether it's Eth's nature as a Mandragora or simply as a result of my own lack of experience with women, the touch and the smell of Eth's body from this close up stirs up feelings within me that I didn't even know I had. Monkess, truly, if the current situation differed, if Eth were kissing me not out of desperation, but out of genuine affection, then I might be tempted to let this moment continue indefinitely. This is getting too lewd. Monk TOS. What the fuck? But alas. That is not the case. Well, fighting off impure desires characteristic of my age and gender, I remove Eth's hands from my torso and forcibly push her away. Now separated, we both take a few much-needed breaths as we look one another in the eye, not from an inch away, but from a distance typical of our past interactions. Despite returning to our usual distance, however, neither of us is our regular self. Eth's eyes are watery, and her lips are moist. Furthermore, the look in her eyes is the one I've never seen directed towards me before, not even once in my life. On my side, I have no idea how flustered and confused I look, but even I can tell that my breathing is ragged and irregular. My heart is beating like mad. My face is no doubt red, and I'm clearly unsettled. After performing this unfamiliar act for the first time, neither of us is quite sure of how we ought to behave. Sable, that just now, that was... Eth fidgets in embarrassment as she struggles to speak even more than usual. Every bit as distressed by her impulsive action as I am, Eth forces herself to continue. Sable, I do like you. Maybe not as much as Ray, but if a girlfriend is what you really want, and that's what it'll take to make you stay, then... The moment Eth speaks those words, the giddiness permeating throughout my mind suddenly halts. Confusion is quickly replaced by self-loathing as I begin to understand the ramifications of my actions and the pain that has caused my friends. Eth kissed me because she thought that was what I wanted, because I lied to her. Yup. She forced herself to do something she's clearly uncomfortable with out of desperation, thinking that it might result in me staying with her a while longer. Realizing that, I start to feel sick. What am I doing? Whoa! Whoa! Why am I lying to my friends like this? And trying so hard to distance myself from them? Sable? Why didn't I just tell them the truth instead of letting them fear the worst? Why didn't I just let them know everything the principal and I discussed and how they're in danger of being expelled? Yeah, like a smart person. Every step of the way I've been doing what I thought best, and yet, now that it's come to this, I look towards Eth as she stares at me quizzically. While with tears still lingering in the corners of her eyes, Eth remains silent, not saying or doing anything. This isn't what I wanted to happen. It's true that I briefly thought ill of Eth and Ray for putting me in this situation. But even then, I don't want to cause them this kind of grief. I never intended to force Eth out of her comfort zone or make her take action like that. I don't want any tears to be shed because of my decisions or any pain to be felt. Well, what's going on over here? Why are we lolling? What's happening? Tell them. A socially retarded idiot. Wow. I just want what's best for everyone. Everyone. The future, Zura. No. I turn away from Eth as I continue to think about the choices I made leading up to this interaction. Alright. Stop streaming. In doing so, I realize that it all boils down to a single recent event, my discussion with the principal. Everything was going fine until Ein told me to stay away from Eth and Ray. I'm socially retarded too. Nagamiki-chan! His ultimatum forced me to make a decision, and so I chose to keep my distance just as he wanted. And I thought that if I did that, and those two were allowed to keep attending Amatronia as if nothing had happened, then everyone would be happy. Looking back now, was that really the right thing to do? No! Red Dead Otaku! Whoa! The future! Perhaps I should have resolved myself to continue teaching Eth and Ray how to use Terminal. Like I bet the principal that I could. If I could succeed in doing that, then everyone would be allowed to stay and nothing would need to change. Better yet, why not just tell Eth and Ray what the principal told me? Like a smart person! But everyone here has a bit of social retardation. Magnus! Was I afraid that they would eagerly express their willingness to be a part of from me if it meant saving their places at Amadronia? Or was it the opposite? Was I afraid that they wouldn't care at all, even knowing what was at stake, and continue to put in zero effort? My anger begins to subside as I realize exactly what I've done wrong. Even though I now have friends, I'm still the same loner as ever, trying to do everything by myself, making important decisions on my own, thinking that I know best. I mean, he's not wrong. Yup. This time around, I'm in the wrong. Hey, Sable's wrong, though. I should have confided in Eth and Ray and given them a say in the matter, or at least let them know what I had decided and why. For this current situation, I have only myself to blame. Sable, are you okay? Are you sad because I kissed you? Before I can lose myself in my own melancholy, Eth walks around my side and appears in front of me once more. Still red in the face, she looks up at me with concern, only to then cast her gaze towards the floor in embarrassment once more. Sad? You think I'm... No, don't be silly. Of course I'm not sad about that. Who wouldn't want to be kissed by a cute demi-human girl? That is... I'm sorry. Stop that. I just said sorry. Eth, if I'm sad, it's not your fault. It's mine. I shouldn't have put you through that. If I'd known you would react that way... No, that That was something I decided to do on my own. It's not something you should be concerned about. I wanted to do that, so... A wry smile forms on my face as Eth shows me just how poor she can be when it comes to the act of lying. Eth, I appreciate that you're trying to make me feel better, but this isn't your fault. I drove you into a corner without realizing it. I made decisions on your behalf without even considering your feelings at all. If anyone is at fault here, it's me. Aw, rejecting my acceptance of blame, Eth shakes her head. No, this is still my fault. What I did to Ray was... To Ray? At Eth's prompt, I turn to look at our mutual acquaintance. As I scour the cafeteria, however, ignoring the curious stares of the other students watching us intently, I fail to catch so much as a glimpse of the cafeteria's resident Rokuboboboboboki. Dude, she just left. She dipped. Damn. Hello. Aha, top! And Lady Anthea. What's up? Wait a minute. Where is Ray? She was standing right there a moment ago. What the hell? Ray's gone, yet her food's still here. What could possibly make her... She done stole your... Eth done did stole her man. The surprise streamer did notification squad slack off. Probably slacked off. Oh shit, did I did I not? No, I did. Okay. Well. Aha, top! God damn it. I'm a bad friend. Huh? What are you talking about? Did something happen between you two? Oh my god, Sable. Sable. You know what happened. I kissed you and Ray ran away in tears. In tears? What do you... Wait. You're saying that she... Nod. No way. I stare at Eth in disbelief as she alludes to something I should already understand implicitly. You done stole the man. Where's the drugs? Damn it, Gonta. Gonta's gentleman. Whether it's willful ignorance on my part or my own lack of confidence in such matters, I've never considered the possibility of Ray having feelings for me other than those of friendship. I see nothing's changed. Sable is as oblivious as ever. Yup. I've only ever seen her as a rowdy, carefree girl who wants to have fun. A friend with whom I can waste many hours with great ease, without ever worrying about anything serious coming from it. Unfortunately, it seems that I was wrong. Somewhere along the lines, our relationship slowly began to change. Without me realizing it, Ray started to think of me as more than a friend, to the point where seeing me be kissed by another girl caused her to run off in tears. Oh, Sable. Sable, you're a smart boy, but not in this case. And yet I was prepared to sever ties completely. Are you going to go after her? Go after Ray? Why would I do that? She was already annoyed with me when I first saw when we saw one another this morning. By this point, I would think that my face is the last thing she'd want to see. That's not true. Ray was just jealous. She really does want to see you. Oh boy. Well, that's why you should talk to Ray before she gets the wrong idea. Well, hold on. You know, we've already determined that this is the Eth stuff, so... Sighing, I shake my head. No, let's leave her be. If what you're saying is true, and Ray really does have those kinds of feelings for me, then perhaps this is for the best. You want Ray to misunderstand? Not really, but if she does, then this will make things easier. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but I have no intention of responding to Ray's feelings in a way that would make her happy. Romance is the last thing on my mind right now. To be blunt, there's zero chance of me accepting Ray's feelings or agreeing to any of her requests. Wow. Damn pennies! That doesn't make sense. If you want romance, then Why were you with that girl? Or don't want romance? Why did you go on a date with her and start avoiding us? That's tricky to explain. For now, let's just say I was lying about dating that girl and wanting to spend more time with her. It was a lie? Then you aren't really going away? That's why I said it's tricky. Look, Eth, I do feel that I owe you a proper explanation, so if you're willing to hear me out, then I'll gladly come clean and tell you the full story. Hooray for Ethroud! God damn it. But can we do it somewhere else? I think we've already made a big enough spectacle of ourselves. At my prompt, Eth looks around the room. Until this point, Eth has been so focused on me that she failed to notice all the attention we've been getting from all the students. Now that she's been made aware of their gazes, however... agreed. The seeds. Let's go to your room. Even if it's something I won't like, I want to hear the truth from your own mouth. Oh, well. Alright. Time for... Oh! Once we reach my room, I proceed to tell Eth everything. I explained to her that my ex-girlfriend is actually Draken, Eth's fire-breathing foe, in human form, and that our date was simply me fulfilling a promise to show Draken around the human city, which I never promised to her in the first place. I then tell Eth about my conversation with Ein, the principal, and the ultimatum he gave me. I also go so far as to repeat my rebuttal, or at least my fragmented recollection of it, in which I declared that I would teach Eth and Ray how to use Terminal and prove the principal wrong. With my every revelation, I watch Eth's face distort, conveying a wide range of emotions, typically impossible to discern with her expression alone. There are moments when she bites her lip in frustration, or fights back tears. There are also times when Eth narrows her gaze, or breathes a sigh of relief. I was hoping that would be a cliffhanger. Well, I mean, I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half. Why would... That's, that'd be fucked up. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay. The back has been popped. Oh, boy. God damn those fits. By the end of her emotional roller coaster ride, Eth and I are both exhausted. Everything is now out in the open, and we're both on the same page. All that remains now is to gauge Eth's response and to figure out where to go from here. That is, yeah, she is not happy with us. Coward. What? Yeah, I know. You probably heard you stretching. How am I going to explain this? Well, you see, you just say that this is what I do. That's how I stretch. You're supposed to be the smart one. How could you do something so stupid? Everybody makes mistakes, Eth. Not like this. Eth continues to glare at me as she thinks about how best to express her displeasure. From her words, tone, and expression, it's already clear how Eth feels. I've lied to her, kept important information about her possible expulsion to myself, and caused her to worry about a fictional relationship. And yet, despite all that... You're just as bad as I am. What? What are you talking about? If this is about the kiss again... No, not that. I mean, is that, but even before then, I've been doing things I shouldn't. Yeah, like? I turned our classmates against you. Accidentally, and not for long. You even helped smooth things over afterwards. I also tried to push you and Ray together. The camping trip was my idea. I wanted you two to be alone together and to start getting closer. You were supporting your friend in the pursuit of romance. So what? That's not a bad thing. Even if it was hopeless from the start. God damn it. Eth slowly shakes her head from side to side. I didn't do it to support Ray. It was for the same reason that I kissed you. the same reason that you... Wait, you tried to push Ray and I together so that I would stop hanging out with the two of you? Or wouldn't stop hanging out with the two of you? Eth reluctantly nods her head. That's ridiculous. Why would you go that far? Just keep someone like me around. Besides, I haven't even started to avoid you at that point. What made you think that I would leave you two behind? It's only natural, isn't it? You've said it yourself many, many times. Ray and I are both bottom-ranked students in our grade. We're completely hopeless. For someone smart like you, it's only natural that you would want to be apart from us. My heart stings as I'm forced to accept the truth in what Eth has just said. Surely enough, I've thought many times before that I would be better off not spending my time with Eth and Ray. It's right! What? Whoa! Scooter will ban any bot. Oh, yeah. Is there bots here, Magnus? Where's the bots? I'll get them. I even banned Moobot. You don't ban Moobot. But you know what I fucking did? Ow, my neck. Even before the principal issued his ultimatum, I've often lamented the time I've spent with those two instead of studying or practicing magic. If it weren't for my easygoing personality or my interest in Mandragoras, I very well might have left Eth and Ray a long time ago. Shut up and take my penny. God damn it. You may have a point there. I can't deny that I thought I would be better off spending my time studying instead of hanging out with you two. Even so, I'm not going to hold that against you. I mean, it's my own wishy-washy attitude that led you to thinking this way, right? So it's not like I'm blameless in that matter either. More pennies. Stop the pennies! Stop penny production! It's just a penny factory. I know. That's why I said, you're just as bad as I am. We're both bad people. Selfish liars who hide things from others. Submitting to Eth's decree of mutual irresponsibility, I sit down on the edge of my bed and chuckle to myself. Give it time and their love will bloom. Damn it. You might be right about that. I don't think either one of us is going to be painted in a positive light after this. But hey, at least your reason sounds less selfish. Nobody's going to fault you for trying to set up your best friend with their crush. That might have been true if I hadn't kissed you in the end. Even so, you avoided us because you didn't want us expelled. Doesn't that make you the good person here? I don't really think Ray's gonna see it that way. Everyone is bad. Yup. They're all terrible. That's called a pound, Magnus. Whoa! Oh, speaking of which... Yeah... Eth nods her head in understanding as we reach an all-important question. What should we do about Ray? I guess telling her the truth would be the right thing to do, though it's hard to say how she would take it. Even if I do tell her, will it really change anything at this point? The way things are now, it might just be best to let her fume and keep my distance. I disagree with both of those statements. Don't tell Ray the truth. Don't keep your distance either. Use her misunderstanding to your advantage. Well, wow, you really are a bad friend. Not that I have any objection. What do you got in mind? A lie that makes Ray want to study seriously and also reduce her interest in you. A way for you two to have for you to have time to yourself for studying without resigning yourself to solitude. I have just the thing. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Don't be silly. It's still your lie. I'm just rearranging it a little. You guys are terrible. Yep, definitely not gonna like this. But if one little lie can do everything you just said, then count me in. Even if we fail, at least this time I'll have an accomplice. To me, it's roughly €1.50 turn. God damn it. Not a problem. You can count on me, darling. Oh my god. Oh. All right. That happened. Wait. We're gonna have a thing at the end though, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just calm down. Wait, didn't we have we did have an epilogue for Draken too, so that's probably what this is gonna be next. Did you do Dragon already? Yes! You would know because I uploaded on the YouTube. Dude. Apparently Eth's route was number 1. Oh, you can click the links. Wait. Epilogue. Yep. I knew it was coming. In spite of the reservations I have about Eth's plan, it doesn't take long before our labor begins to bear fruit. And I like fruit. Within days of our little scene, Eth and Rhea become inseparable once more. The sore feelings expressed by Rhea become a thing of the past, and she no longer feels betrayed by Eth's actions. With the speed and understanding expected of best friends, the duo quickly make up. All is forgiven, if not forgotten, and we are able to spend time together as a group once more. All right, we're good. We're in the clear. Everything came down to business. Even so, that's not to say that our daily lives have gone back to how they were before. With Eth's plan now in action, our dynamic has changed considerably. Gone are the days of me being pestered relentlessly by a certain hyperactive Rokabobo-Boki-Boki, or spending my time trying to find a moment of peace when my friends want nothing more than to play. No longer must I hide in my room, ignoring the thumping on my door when I wish to be alone. Nor must I explain my whereabouts or convince Ray of my innocence. All I need to do is say that I was with my girlfriend, Eth, and suddenly I'm free to do whatever I want. Morning, lovebirds. Together again, I see. Talk about devoted. Every time I see you two nowadays, you're always joined at the hip. As Eth and I entered the cafeteria together, our mutual friend pops out to greet us. God damn it. Eth's plan. So what I miss? Eth's route. Given the time of day, Ray has likely just finished eating breakfast and was about to search for today's source of amusement. That's just how it is with us lovey-dovey couples. Always together, always doing everything as a pair, you know. Hey. Are you jealous that I've stolen your position by Eth's side? If I'm jealous of anyone, it's Eth. Honestly, were the smoke and mirrors really necessary? I still don't get why you're pretending to date that human just to conceal your relationship with Eth. Your fault for not noticing sooner. Yeah, I can't deny that. Oh, Jesus! Why'd I do that? You have no idea how shocked I was to find out that you two were a couple. I can't believe you've been dating behind my back all this time. But now that I know the truth, you won't have to worry about me. God damn these pennies! No more unintentionally trying to steal my best friend's boyfriend. From now on, I'm gonna be your personal Cupid. That's not really necessary. Just be considerate of our alone time as you have been. Since learning of our the quote relationship plan quote Eth and I share, Ray has gone out of her way to be supportive. Most importantly, this includes giving Eth and I time to ourselves. Whenever I want to study, Eth and I head to my room. I then alternate between tutoring Eth and furthering my own studies. Similarly, when I need some quiet time, we tell Ray that we're headed somewhere together, after which we usually just find somewhere isolated to decompress. Just as Eth promised, this little lie of ours has already caused a dramatic shift in our daily routines. Stop with the... those pennies. Oh, Sable. When will you ever learn? Spending time together is important, but it's not the only consideration you need to make. What about setting the mood or catering to the needs of your beloved? I bet a nerd like you never even thought about stuff like that, did you nerd? Mock me if you will, but do not forget that you are the only person here without a partner. Get fucked. Forever alone. Jiggle the knife around, why don't you? But that's okay. If teaming up on me is your way of bonding as a couple, then as your professional personal Cupid, I shall endure. Cupid, fetch me a glass of water. Coming right up. 2 glasses of water for the lovebirds. No, I don't need a glass of water. You're going to share 1 glass? Of course. That's only natural. That kind of stuff is the stuff couples do, right? Okay, 1 glass of water. 1 on its way. Ray hurries off to fulfill her self-given duty, leaving it with yet another misconception pertaining to the relationship Eth and I share. I shoot Eth an accusatory glance as the 2 of us are momentarily left on our own. You're enjoying this a lot, aren't you? Having a slave is fun. Not that. I was referring to this whole dating fabrication. I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy being able to study in peace, and it is nice to always have a convenient excuse to leave or to opt out of something. Thick as thieves. But is lying to Ray on a daily basis really the right way to go about this? If lying to Ray bothers you that much, then why don't we turn it into the truth? Oh my! Whoa! What the? Eth pushes me into the seat right next to us, causing me to stumble sideways. I managed to steady myself without too much difficulty and luckily avoid injury. The moment I look back towards Eth, I find her approaching at a quick pace before I can say a word. Eth has snuggled right up to me with a wide smile on her face. Look at, she's doing the huggies. Huggies! Pleased by the level of intimacy she has created, Eth writhes her body around, seemingly intent on increasing the amount of skin-to-skin contact between us. Eth, what do you think you're doing? We're supposed to be faking a relationship, remember? This is necessary. How is this necessary? If we don't snuggle, Ray might get suspicious. Can't be too careful. I respectfully disagree. Less than impressed by the forced intimacy, I try to slide away from Eth. The moment I attempt to move, however, Eth immediately closes the distance between us once more, all too happy to revel in my body warmth. No escape. So I see. Fine, have it your way. Put on a show for the whole damn world to see. Gladly. Eth once again rubs up against my body, paying no mind to how we must look in the eyes of others. This is the couple where you'd be like, I hate their love. While I'm clearly more conscious of what we're doing than Eth is, I don't feel any great need to stop her. If rubbing up against me like this makes her happy, then I ain't gonna stop her. Hey, lovebirds, I'm back with your... Whoa! What the hell? I'm gone for 2 seconds and you start snuggling up to one another? Holy hot damn! A fake relationship, missed so much. That was the plan. That was the plan to stop Ray getting mad at us. Ray almost drops Eth's glass of water as she lays eyes on an unexpected sight awaiting her. To her, it must seem like we've taken advantage of the third wheel's distance to give in to our desires and act lovey-dovey. Ray, I know how this must seem, but it's jealous, Cupid. Cutting me off before I can explain, Eth leans in closer. She covers my mouth with her vine-like hair to stop me from speaking, making the movement look natural by also rubbing her cheek against my shoulder at the same time. I didn't expect to see this kind of behavior from you two so soon. I'll just leave this here, okay? You 2 kids have fun. I want a real relationship with that. That's what she's trying to do right now, Nekomiki-chan. I got it. Well, I try to stop Ray from leaving, but Eth makes it impossible for me to speak. It isn't until Ray leaves the cafeteria that Eth finally removes her hair from my face, allowing me to open my mouth once more. Damn it, Eth. Was that really necessary? Cuddling up to me, making Ray think we're some idiotic couple? It feels like we're going overboard. If you don't do this much, Ray will grow suspicious. Okay, fine. So it's to protect our cover. In that case, why are you still clinging to me? Ray's gone by now. Eth looks up at me with slight surprise evident on her face. She then casts a glance toward the parts of our bodies, which are still touching, only to then lean on me once more. This is fine. Eth? Oh, don't we all just love the autocorrect? Oh, what? Just like this is fine. Rather than press her for another answer, I sigh in resignation and choose to let Eth do as she pleases. Are we really a fake couple? I'm starting to feel like I've been duped. Casting aside those useless thoughts, I look down at the petite girl by my side. Whatever her true intentions may be, right now, Eth looks more content and cheerful than I've ever seen her before. If going along with a few of her whims and pretending to be her boyfriend is what it takes to keep Eth this way, then I think I'd be okay with letting her deceive me for a little while longer. That was interesting. I didn't actually expect that's how Eth's thingy thing would go. But it is definitely, these are going to be shorter because, like, look at Draken, right? You got, like, Draken, and it goes boom, 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 and you can go all sorts of ways. This, they only have one outcome. You go over here, boom, boom. There you go. Why is this got, like, a line leading down here? Oh, well. And then I assume, like, it's probably, like, you go boom, 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 and this is probably, like, Lisha and Jeru, I would assume, because those are like the main peoples. All right, now we're doing the thing. Let's offer to buy Ray lunch. When Ray gets like this, there's only one way to reach her, through her stomach. I suppose you're right. I really should invite her here so that we can eat together. Maybe. I keep fucking hitting my right goddamn click. Maybe I'll even buy something luxurious for the two of us to share. Like a huge seafood platter. Or a mammoth tail. Or white rhino meat. I've been lurking. Oh, that's fine. Everyone lurks. Right, best girl. God damn it. Why rhino? Sable, my good friend. Here we go. If you're that desperate for companionship, you don't need to go to the trouble of locating that elusive girlfriend of yours. I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you'd find one or two people who'd be willing to dine with you. Hey, wink, hint. Wink, wink. Oh, it's no trouble. And she's not really that elusive. I'm sure it must be so troublesome. I can't even begin to imagine how much suffering you would have to go through to find her, compared to the perilous, utterly exhausting journey you need to go on to so much as find that girlfriend of yours. Wouldn't it make far more sense to look for an eating companion in your close vicinity? Someone like, I don't know, a classmate of yours? A good friend with whom you've spent time off campus? You mean Eth? I mean me, goddammit! Oh, you mean we're still friends? I could have swore you were calling me nasty names and lamenting my presence just a moment ago. That was then, this is now. Yesterday's enemies are today's friends, right? Besides, isn't it customary to break bread with someone in order to mend your ties with them? It's funny how you almost sound like you know what you're talking about when it comes to food. Fine, so be it. I'll share my lunch with you. It's the way to her heart, man. I'm telling you. But nothing too expensive, okay? Even if I have a higher rank than you, that doesn't mean I can be frivolous with my spending. Psh, it's a little late for that, after you already promised me white rhino meat. I promised you nothing. That was just hypothetical. Oh, look, it's our turn. Come on, sugar daddy, show me that white meat of yours. Don't say that. Don't say words. We're gonna be doing Dragon's other, other route after this? Other route? Other route? You mean the bad ending? These are bad ends. We don't need to see those. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. After placing her order, Ray walks from the counter and heads towards the dining area. Opting for my usual ready-made sandwich, I follow closely behind Ray, wasting no time before starting on my break fast. I love break fast. Show me the meat. All right, then. Tao? Whoa! Where have you been, mister? I'm playing Vermintide. I'm like level 500 on every character now, and god damn, it's grindy though. It is a fun game. I never actually saw Draken's bad end. Neither did we. Well, certain thing. I'd say the grind isn't fun when you're doing one of the long ass levels and like on a harder difficulty and you lose and you get nothing from it. That's when it's a pain in the ass. That's really the only problem. While I'm eating, Ray turns her head from side to side, seemingly scouting the cafeteria for something. A short while later, a familiar figure comes into view, and the corners of Ray's mouth begin to climb. I'm back! Did you miss me? Oh, yeah. Can we at least see it for the hell of it? Nope! Grind ain't fun when you play with people who aren't who are competent. Incompetent, yep. Miss you. You only just... Don't read too much into her question, Eth. She tried that one on me before, and no matter what you say, her conclusion's always the same. Sable? Does this mean Ray isn't mad anymore? As if I'm fuming mad, I tell you. But Sable did buy me lunch, so I suppose a temporary ceasefire isn't out of the question. That lunch year's cost half of my weekly allowance. It had better buy more than a temporary ceasefire. We played one mission for 2 hours until we beat it. Felt good. See, no, it's when you lose. When it's like, because the game, I know you shouldn't be rewarded for losing, but even if you get close to the end and then you die, like your whole team gets wiped for one reason or the other because your team's stupid, then you get like nothing out of it. And then you're like, well, I guess my fucking hour or two is ruined. Especially those new maps. I heard those new maps are really long and really garbage and a pain in the ass. That's what I heard, though. I haven't actually played them. How are we in 2 routes? We did Eth's. We ended up in a fake relationship with Eth. It was great. Now we're doing Ray's. No way, I didn't agree to that. My forgiveness doesn't come cheap, you know. Fine then, I'll just take the lunch I paid for and throw it in the trash. You wouldn't. You want to bet? No. No matter how much you hate food, even you wouldn't do something as wasteful as that. You're right. That would be rather wasteful. Right? So I'll just give it to someone else who eats a lot instead, like Draken or Narm. Truthfully, I have no idea how much Narm eats, and Draken, despite her size and energy levels and power levels over 9,000, doesn't eat as much as Ray. But as far as bluffs go, I give up. Wait, Tao, do you actually have options? What is this? Is Tao getting options all the time now? I'm confused. I won't forgive you, but I'll at least hear you out, okay? So please leave the food out of this. Moron. I smirk contentedly as Ray allows herself to be manipulated in such a predictable fashion. Yeah, Hopers. 160p! Tao, we need to get you better internet, buddy. You have the worst internet I've ever seen. Yet you can still stream because your upload is actually a decent. For whatever fucking reason. That's better. But I'm not really sure what you're expecting me to say. I spent the day with a friend of mine, your ex-girlfriend, walking around Amadronia City, going on a leisurely date, and then returned to the academy and went to sleep. We need to make a GoFundMe for Tao. I feel like it's not a matter of needing, like, currency. I think it's just a matter of the living area he's in. Maybe the internet's just bad. Because sometimes, like, it just, you know, like our old apartment, we couldn't have this internet that we have now because it wasn't in the right part of the city. You know, that's just, I'll buy him internet service. You'll buy him the internet service provider. Holy shit. Yeah, the cable is just not there. Yep, see? It's, kind of can't rip the street apart, you know? That'd be amazing, though. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I want to read this again. And then, because I saw what Ray's about to say, and then returned to the academy and went to sleep, which we all know is a euphemism for sex. I sigh and shake my head. Ray, stop trying to make it sound like a day of debauchery. I was just hanging out with a friend for the day, and that's it. It's nothing worth getting upset about. And even if I did do something like that, why would you care? How is it any of your business who I spend my time with, or or what we even do together? Even if it really was a day out fueled by ulterior motives, why would that matter to you? It's not like I care if you do those kind of things with someone like kissing and stuff. But if you're seeing your ex-girlfriend again,
Thank you.
if,
I love you all. You are
whoa!
totally awesome. Almost as good as pudding.
48 donuts. 2 months in a row with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. It's a lot of damn donuts. Now I can go for some donuts. If you're seeing your ex-girlfriend again, if you're going on dates with a human girl, aren't you going to leave us behind? What are you talking about? I'm not going on any dates with Seal, and her appearance has nothing to do with the time I spend with the two of you. But if you get a girlfriend and spend all your time with her, you won't have any time left for us, right? Your girlfriend won't want you hanging around too. But yeah, we've done this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Around two beautiful young demi-human girls like us, she'll get jealous and tell you to choose between her and us, and you'll This was why Ray's mad at me. She thought I was gonna stop talking to her and start spending my time with Seal. Why would she? Before I can decide to raise the revelation. Ray's correct. Her reasoning is off, but her conclusion's accurate. Just see some eyes. I've been planning to leave her behind because the ultimatum and all that stuff. Oh, is this just the same stuff? Wait a minute, hold on. So this is like the same stuff, probably leading up to this. So wait a minute. No, is Eth still gonna kiss us? Huh. Not for another girl, but for the sake of my education, as well as Ray and Eth's continued enrollment at Amatronia. Put simply, I don't think Eth and Ray possess the determination or resolve required to learn Terminal. I told Ein that I thought they could, but I don't think they can, because they suck. If I want Eth and Ray to avoid expulsion, I think I just gotta spend no time with them. Yep, here he comes, and he's gonna say the sad part. And then, wait, I want, oh, yeah, Tao, you missed the kissing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to skip all the part we've done before. See? Yep, here she goes. Yep, okay, so, you ready to see this, Tao? And, okay, here we go. So, wait, this is different? Okay, I guess it's different. If Ray won't take the initiative, then that leaves me with only one option. Oh, wait, is this, oh, now, so that line was different. God damn it. I see it with my eyeballs. See? She kissed you. There you go. And then, oh, and then she, and then, all right. So now that we did that, boom, we gotta go find Ray instead. Eth is right. I've already hurt Ray enough as it is. Pretty much, Eth kissed us, and then Ray ran away crying. I need to find Ray and explain everything to her properly. It's the least I can do after all this. It may not be an easy conversation, and I'm sure Ray won't be too happy to hear what I have to say, but I owe her this much. I nod my head forcefully as I show my resolve. While there are many things I want to say to Eth right now, and I don't like the idea of leaving her alone, she is unfortunately correct. Deflowering time. I need to smooth things over with Ray before she can obsess over what just happened and jump to any dangerous conclusions. I don't know if my words will have much of an effect. It's possible that it'll only make matters... Oh, God, burp! Matters worse, or that Ray won't listen to me at all. But even then, I have to at least try. Go to her. When you're done, I'll be waiting. Future Zura. So gets kissed from Eth, then says fuck her, and I go find Ray. Not necessarily like that. Eth was like, alright, so if he's going to leave us and stop spending time with us, I need to make sure that he sticks with us, so I'll be his girlfriend. And so she kissed us, and then it was like, Monk TOS, and then Ray ran away because, she, you know, she's got the bigger crush on us than Eth actually has the crush on us. So the world is ending. After querying a few spectators and passers-by, I head outside in search of Ray. While nobody seems to know exactly where she went, everybody who I ask agrees that she ran outside, heading away from the academy. It isn't much to go on, but I begin my search nonetheless. I scour the courtyard, walk around the exterior of the academy buildings, and continue to ask every person I pass whether they've seen someone matching Ray's description. Slowly, methodically, I search every inch of Amadronia Academy's grounds, and at long last... Aww, she's just sitting she's literally sitting on the ground, depressed. That's fucked up. Hold on. Need water for this. I find Ray. Stationed under one of the trees lining the path leading towards Amadronia Academy, Ray is sitting on the grass, hugging her knees to her chest. The carefree expression she usually wears is long gone, replaced by one I don't think I've ever seen before. Or at least, it isn't one I've grown accustomed to. Deprived of her usual joy and baseless optimism, Ray is now, for the second time in 1 week, facing the reality which has been thrust upon her. Feels bad. This is no time to be mentioning thighs. God damn it. There you are, Ray. Have you finished smooching already? It's only been an hour. Without looking at me, Ray cuts me off mid-sentence. Her tone is sharp, and it's clear that she isn't in the mood to joke around. Ray, I know how that looked, but it isn't what you think. It's always time for thighs. Oh, so you weren't kissing my best friend? Or should I say, Former best friend? Ray, don't be like that. I know you're upset, but you shouldn't be so quick to disregard your friend like that. You two are closer than that. It's silly to think that one little spat will be enough to break you apart. No, what's silly is that I let myself become attached in the first place. Wow. Ray looks up at the sky. Visual novel. Still avoiding looking at me directly. Her tone is softer than it was moments ago, but it's clear that she's still a long ways up from being calm. Hey, Sable. You're the type who can live without other people, right? Without friends or family or any loved ones? I don't know if I'd go that far, but I suppose I do enjoy a bit of solitude more than your average person, yes. Hearing my confirmation, the corners of Ray's lips sink. How do you do it, Sable? How do you go on living your life without caring about or becoming involved with anyone else? How could you... No. How could anyone live their life all alone without relying on needing anyone else? I get that there's all kinds of people in this world, but that just doesn't make sense to me. I take another step towards Ray in an attempt to put myself in her line of sight. The moment she sees me, Ray casts her gaze towards the ground in front of her, again denying my existence. I think you're assuming a little too much about me, Ray. I may enjoy being alone, but that doesn't mean I'd be fine all on my own. Even if I might grow tired of solitude eventually. I'm making a... What? A faux visual novel for a school project? Oh my god. Poggers. Monka S. my poggers. Might grow tired? You might grow tired of being alone eventually. Ray paraphrases my response, adding her own emphasis. She may have understood the meaning of my words and perhaps even accepted them, but it seems they've done nothing to convince her of my normalcy. Sable, do you know what scares me more than anything else? It isn't the hunt, or being exposed to as a demi-human, or being banished from human society. Heck, I'm not even that scared of being hunted down and attacked by demi-human hunters. I know I should be, but I'm not. No, what scares me is the thought that after finding someone who likes me, someone I really connect with, they'll realize that I'm not the person who they thought I was, and our time together will come to an end. I know this may sound stupid to someone like you, who can just live without other people so easily, but for me, there's nothing worse than losing someone I care about. Aww. I shake my head with a wry smile on my face. That isn't stupid. I may not be as emotional or vulnerable as other people, but I still understand what it's like when a loved one passes away. A sad smile finds its way on Ray's face as she listens to what I've said. That's not quite what I meant. Sable, I know how easy it is to see my life as enviable. I'm technically a demi-human, yet I look completely human. I can mingle with either side, and everyone treats me like I belong. For demi-humans who can't mask their appearance or who have been victimized because of their race, it's like a dream come true. A way to fly under the radar or to enjoy the best of both worlds. But what people don't realize is that fitting in so well isn't always a good thing. Oh, Ray pauses for a moment. She takes a deep breath, exhales audibly, then opens her eyes slightly wider than before. Sable, what do you think would happen if I were to make a human friend? I don't mean someone like you, who wields magic and possesses an almost creepy fascination with demi-humans. Hey! I'm talking about your average, fearful, demi-human hating human being, the kind you can find in abundance wherever you go. If I were to befriend someone like that without knowing how they felt, if we were to become good friends, or perhaps even something more than friends, what would become of me? Would they come over to my house one morning and find me sleeping with my neck extended and execute me on the spot? That'd be brutal. Oh god.
Would I be forced to live out my entire life hiding in plain sight, afraid to ever show my true self around the person closest to me? Or maybe our friendship would turn out to be a lie. Maybe they would use my naivety to lure me in, knowing what I really was, then use me for their own nefarious purposes. Wow. Contrary to the depressing nature of the subject matter, a genuine smile of joy appears on Ray's face as she finishes speaking. Chuckling to herself, Ray continues speaking in a much lighter tone of voice. Those kinds of thoughts always consumed me when I attended schools in human cities, but here, it's different. Everyone knows what I am. Nobody's frightened or scornful or plotting against me. I'm just like everyone else. Even the humans here are... Oh, Ray starts to look up towards me. The moment she catches herself, she lowers her gaze once more, now slightly flustered. It's like some serious shit. Yep. Even the human beings at this academy aren't like the ones I'm used to. Especially you, Sable. I don't have to hide anything around you. Not my appetite, not my views, not my race. I'm never treading on eggshells or afraid to speak my mind. You're the kind of person I was always looking for. A human being who accepts who and what I am. If anything, you seem to like my non-human side just a little bit too much. Ray sighs once more. This time, the cheerful smile on her face vanishes, replaced by a look of disappointment and remorse. I'm sorry, Sable. I know it isn't fair of me to unload on this like you, and to expect you to suddenly understand where I'm coming from. It's just, I was so happy to have finally found the person I thought I was searching for. A human boy my own age who's fascinated by demi-humans, doesn't dislike girls who eat a lot, and even is even in my class. What are the odds? On top of that, we wound up becoming good friends. Our personalities are different. Really different. But to me, that just made spending time together all the more interesting. From start to finish, it seemed like the two of us were hurtling towards something special. That is what I honestly thought. The only problem is I was so keen on rushing into something that I forgot about the most basic part of entering a relationship. Both people need to feel the same way. Oh, feels bad. Spencer, what are you doing? I need water. Dude, you know when you need to pop your back, but like, for some reason your back's just like, I ain't doing it. Back's just like, fuck that. Fuck. Oh. Lurking. God damn it. If I were to download, it would take like 20 days. Atomica, get Tao better internet. It won't be like it won't be Conan. It'll never be Conan. Put your hands in fists, but then together push them against your Oh, I do that all the time. It's still not working. I have patience. The guru. Ray releases her legs and begins to rise to her feet. Having said just about everything she's been wanting to get off her chest, Ray takes a deep breath as she tries to leave all of her vented troubles behind. Really, how stupid can I get? I know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but this is a different kind of mistake altogether. I can't believe that my best friends were dating one another, and I had absolutely no idea. What? What are you talking about? I finally speak up as the subject of Ray's monologue suddenly changes. My PC's fine. And can tell you and play it. See, I wouldn't be able to play it, because my PC is bad. Tao has like a supercomputer. Same with every other goddamn person on the planet that's not me. While I've been happy to let her vent and reflect for the most part, this is one comment I cannot ignore. Do you think I hadn't noticed? Eth has always expressed envy whenever I spoke about you, or made jokes about the two of us tackling you to the floor and having our way with you. Still, I never expected her to beat me to the punch. Wait, you plan to do what? I have a shittier computer than you. Listen. Every time computer talk happens in Discord, it's like, I got a GTX Force 5 million who's a hozzle or whatever the fuck. I don't know computer parts. Every time. I don't have a computer. God damn it, Josie. Actually, I don't think Tao's ever said anything about his computer. Like even if he did, I wouldn't be able to know what the parts are, but like, you know, Play's talked about his computer a little bit. I know Atomica said something before. Tao's like, I'm just gonna keep my little computer over here. No one's gonna touch it, or I ain't exposing it to nobody. I have just once. Oh, okay. Never mind. You exposed it to the world. The ultimate betrayer. Top 10 anime betrayals. There's me too. Like right now. I'm just happy to be able to watch now on a computer rather than my phone. Yeah, I would not be able to watch YouTube, Twitch, anything on my phone. GTX Barb? Holy shit. Yeah, see, I don't know what any of that means. Ignoring my question, Ray continues. Wait, all this time I thought she was just teasing me or being competitive. I never would have dreamed that she would assert herself like this. I mean, dating behind my back is one thing, but kissing you in front of everyone like that? Eth is more ballsy than I thought. That wasn't a display of affection, Ray. Couldn't you see that Eth was clearly desperate? Desperate for some lovin', you mean? Hey. Ray, I don't think it's time for jokes. So this is what it comes down to, huh? My best friend's bonking behind my back? Maybe I'll go get a boyfriend myself and we can start going on double dates. Ray raises her voice as she walks away, as if trying to drown out any views which conflict with her own. She has already decided on her own convenient explanation for what just happened, and at this point, she won't easily let it go. Unfortunately for Ray, cut the shit, Ray. You know very well that Eth and I aren't goddamn dating. I've had more than enough deceit for one day. Sable, I get that you're upset about being outed, but that's no reason to. The only thing that's been outed is your tendency to delude yourself when you don't like what others are saying. Hey, I'm not saying that the two of you shouldn't date. I just don't like the fact that I was led on, that's all. If you two want to date, that's fine. Go off and do your own thing for all I care. Nose. See? There you go again. Led on? Who led you on? Because I sure as hell didn't. And why the hell are you so keen on the idea of Eth and I dating? You know damn well that we're doing no such thing. Look, I don't want to get into an argument here, alright? Just leave me alone. You've been more than willing to do so until now. Ray is like, I made up my mind. Don't disturb me with facts. Maybe I wouldn't be so keen to get away from you if you actually listen to what other people said for once. Ray, get this through your head. I'm not dating anyone. Not Seal, not Eth, not Lasha, not anyone. Whatever fascination you have with pairing me up, it's time to give it a rest. I have no interest in dating anyone right now, and that isn't going to change anytime soon. Wow. Then why have you been avoiding me? Because we don't have to be right next to one another every second of the day. Ray, I understand that you don't care about your own education, but haven't you realized by now how deeply I care about mine? I got you. I didn't come to Amadronia to put off getting a job or to find a spouse. I did it to learn about magic, demi-humans, and other things I'd have trouble finding information about anywhere else. But if you're always clinging to me, distracting me in class, insisting that we spend our breaks together, how am I supposed to do that? I have goals, Ray. I have dreams. I can't attain them if I'm spending all my time playing around with you. If we're going to continue to be friends, you have to start giving me some distance. Stop imagining fictitious relationships. Stop guilting me for spending time with other people, and stop distracting me from my studies. Yeah, he's burning into her right now, dude. Do you think you could do that, Ray? Back in high school, there was always time for fun. This isn't high school, Ray. You need to realize that by now. And if you can't make that distinction, then maybe you don't belong here after all. Damn! Why is Sable being like this? I mean, he's being real, but shit, man. Alright, I need some water after that one. Can we stab? Yeah, the Mechanist is right, though. This is straight up tough love. Straight up. You might be right. Oh, despite her initial surprise, Ray quickly agrees with my harsh-sounding statement. I've actually been thinking for a while now that I should go somewhere else. My reasons for coming to Amadronia in the first place have always been wrong, and I made no effort at all to study or to keep up in class. The betrayal. Really? Why did I even come here in the first place? In spite of her sorrowful words, Ray continues to smile as she fights back tears. She knows better than anyone how little effort she's made and how close she's come to being expelled in the past. Leaving Amadronia behind might not be something she wants to do, but if the alternative is to abandon the comfortable lifestyle she's come to enjoy and to play the diligent student, then there isn't much point in staying. Oh god, why am I burping? Kind of reminds me of the arguments I had with my ex-girlfriend's friend's sister, but Ray is a lot more reasonable and isn't as stubborn to whatever. To Ray, Amadronia Magic Academy was only ever a vacation spot, an extension of high school, giving her an excuse to put off entering the workforce for another few years. And now her vacation has come to an end. Oh. She's just gonna, yep, it's gonna end right there, but we gotta, what? Dude, if it just ended right there. No, we got an epilogue. That's not really happy. It's not happy at all. It's just like, okay, bye, Ray. We'll see you later, you loser. Like, don't worry, we got the epilogue. The epilogues in this one are usually like actual more story, so that was real feels bad, man. Yup. The endings don't feel satisfactory. I mean, I'm okay with them. Like, clearly. Hold on. I will say that the time, like, that's only for these ones, right? For the Ray and Eth stuff. For everything else, that was where all most of the development time went to, right? That's so. These ones are kind of like, I like to think, I'm thinking of them as like side sort of ones. They're not like the meat of the story. They're not the meat of the game. Whereas Draken, Lisha, and Drew are the meat of the game because they have the most endings. You know, look at all this shit. Like, you have so many branching paths. Eth and Ray don't. It's just kind of like, you know, it's a fun little comedic sort of route with some little bit of seriousness in there. And that's pretty much what it's intended to be. So I can see that. These are the real meat. The meat and cheese, if you were. We didn't even get to date the girls for real. Poor Neko Miki-chan. She just wants all the ladies. That's all she wants. With her mind made up, Rei wastes no time before leaving Amadronia Academy. Wow. She stuffs her belongings into a single backpack, bids farewell to her only 2 students with whom she feels any connection, and gains the principal's approval to formally quit the academy. Unlike the arduous process of enrolling in Amadronia, leaving the academy takes only a single afternoon. Rei's bags are packed, her destination has been decided, and everybody has been informed of her departure. Saying one final goodbye, Rei leaves Amadronia Academy with a smile on her face, never to return again. Though short, Rei's time at Amadronia Academy has been fun. More so for her than anyone else, of course, but even so, I can no longer complain. Rei learned a lot in her time at Amadronia Academy. I'll bet nothing from Amadronia's curriculum. Made a couple friends, and decided what she wants to do now that she's no longer a student. While Eth and Rei were sad to part ways, Rei was ultimately able to convince her good friend that her departure was for the best. She spouted one cliche line after another, telling Eth that she would be fine without Rei being present, and even went so far as to promise they would meet again one day. Whether that promise is fulfilled or not, Rei is by no means gone from our lives. Rei may have taken many things with her, but in a rare moment of clarity, there is one thing she made sure to leave behind. Well, her phone number. Oh, so we're Skyping her. I like it. Wow, it worked. It really worked. I can see your faces. This is amazing. Dude, does anyone use Skype anymore? Is that a thing that people still do? Or is it all Discord now? Cause Discord's got the face cam shit too, right? Doesn't it? I don't know. What is this relic you speak of? Yeah, Skype's a piece of shit. The teddy's on the other side. God damn it. Hi, Eth. Hi, stupid Sable. Wow. Don't make me sever this connection, Rei. I'm breaking any number of school rules just to contact you like this. And don't even get me started on how difficult it was to... Yeah, I get it. Nerds have problems too. Sheesh. She's still like that all the time, Eth? Pretty much. One complaint after another. So tiring. Skype was good before Microsoft. Yeah, that's when it went downhill. I use Google Hangouts. I used to, but that's also kind of like a relic of the past for me. For me, anyway. Well, excuse me for going the extra mile. Ever since Rei left, I've been working on a new spell for long-distance communication. With Rei no longer learning how to use terminal and cell phones strictly prohibited on campus grounds, I've been trying over a month now to perfect a bridging spell of sorts. Amadronia teaches terminal and is overflowing with aether, yet forbids any manner of cellular communications or an internet connection. Conversely, the outside world is rife with technology, which enables communication, yet there are very few people who can use magic at all, let alone terminal. Thus, I set about creating a spell which makes that communication gap a thing of the past. Rei, what's with the outfit? Do you want me to leave the room while you seduce Sable? Huh? Seduce Sable. This old thing? I guess it would look like cosplay to an outsider like you, huh? Eth raised an eyebrow as she turned toward me, clearly perplexed by Rei's statement. In return, I simply shrugged my shoulders. So you left Amadronia to become a professional cosplayer? I'm a priestess, damn it! I'm a real-life shrine maiden. I've told you both that I come from a long line of priestesses. Yeah, but you say a lot of things. God damn it. Oh, the puffy face. I see the faces of my beloved friends after all this time, and that's how you treat me? It's only been a month. A month and a half. Jeez, forget it. I'm not engaging you anymore. I'm gonna tell you about the fun I've been having. You just shut up and listen. So we're back to our old dynamic, huh? Should have expected nothing less. You know how I've been putting off getting a job? Well, that is now a thing of the past. As I just said, you're now looking at a bona fide priestess. This gig's so great. Ever since I started healing people, the donations have been flowing non-stop. Is that why I get donations sometimes? Because I heal you guys? Or do you just like killing me? No! I'm like a blood... Dude, I just realized what I am. I'm like a blood mage healer man. Where like, I heal you, but you kill me at the same time. I lose health by giving you my health. I realized. You heal my depression. God damn it, little drag. I'm performing a ritual. A ritual? Blood mage. You heal my soul, you're Jesus. I'm giving you power. Oh no. Just trying to kill you. Yeah, I figured. And you wouldn't believe how many people leave offerings of food behind. God damn it. I don't think those offerings are for you. So what? If I don't eat them, they're just gonna rot away. A blood donor? Kinda. That's not how blood mages work. They do in some cases. There are blood magic healers, by the way. Just throwing that out there. In some games, they're really hard to play because you gotta use your health to heal people. And that's fucked. But, you know. Press X to down. God damn it. Why did Papa John send me an email? What? It's not Domino's? Hold on there. This is getting a little... This is weird. Alright, putting the phone down. Putting it down. Besides, whenever I heal someone, they just thank whatever god they believe in anyway. If they're giving credit for my work to someone else, I can at least accept payment for my services. I think it's better for them to call your healing a miracle of God than out you as a mage. Still, I see it's just, I do see your point. It sounds like a thankless job. Yeah, because she's the support, and support is always thankless. Domino's be slacking. Yup, they're slacking. I think Papa John's killed Domino's. Okay, but blood magic healer sounds like my kind of thing. It's very interesting, let me tell you. I forget which game it was in. I know there's a lot of games, not even just blood magic, but a lot of games that you use your health to heal others. I know a certain character in Heroes of the Storm that does that. So I think that's what goes on. But you use your own blood. That's the thing. Thankless job as a sport. Right? It's always God this and God that with these people. It's like, hello, your healer's right standing in front of you. If you want to pray to someone, pray to me. Anyway, what were you talking about? Oh, right. My work as a priestess. Barely taking the time to breathe properly, Ray continues to speak non-stop. It's kind of boring for the most part, but at least nobody gets on my case about doing nothing. All I have to say is that I'm deep in prayer, taking a break from cleaning, and nobody bats an eye. Oh, but you know what is fun? Scaring troublemakers. Troublemakers? Yeah, you know, like people who spray paint graffiti on the shrine, or leave rubbish on the ground, or try to make the shrine their hangout place while they gamble and smoke. Sometimes I stretch my neck out, spill tomato juice all over the ground, and make it look like my head's been lopped off. If I get a car with a shit ton of, well, and a logo saying, I can't pay no one nothing. I'm a tank and DPS without healing. Like I said, I can support myself with healing. Yup. Other times I put on a gown or something over my head, raise my head up real high and make it look like I'm a ghost flying around. Those dumbass kids think they're so tough, but when they get scared, they cry and piss themselves like scared little schoolgirls. I smile wryly as Ray confesses to performing duties I never thought a priestess would ever take part in. Part of me is worried that Ray might get caught and thus outed as a demi-human, but for the most part, I'm honestly surprised by her creativity. What else? Ah, that's right. Those hot monks. Here we go. I thought monks were just bald old men who wanted to lounge around all day like I do, but I was totally wrong. Those guys are totally ripped, and they're always parading around half naked while they practice martial arts. You gotta come watch one day, Eth. There are so many smoking hotties walking through this shrine, and they're all so nice too. Not at all like Stinky Sable. Hey! Ray, they're being nice to you because you're a priestess. Don't think too much into it. They aren't hitting on you, okay? No good person is ever gonna hit on a priestess. They are so hitting on me. Wait, what do you mean no good person would do it? Monks? Monk rats. Kill it! Priestesses are all about purity, right? Servitude to God as pure maidens or something like that? Only a real sleaze would try to hit on a girl who's basically marked herself as off limits. Psh, you have no idea what you're talking about, Sable. Those ideals are all super outdated. Nowadays, even priests get married. Well, I'm not going to claim I'm an expert on the subject, but you should really... shut up, Sable. You're not the boss of me. My hand inches closer to the disconnect button. Anyway, my break's just about over. I gotta go and sweep the dust out front for a bit. Teach me a spell to clean up sometime, okay, Sable Sensei? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Do your goddamn job, you half-ass priestess. Once again, ignoring my reply, Ray looks towards Eth. Eth, I know you're probably struggling without your best friend around. Not really. Without your best friend around? But remember that I'm only ever a phone call away, alright? Get that lazy bum Sable to teach you his stupid new spell and we'll... And that's strike 3. Jesus, that girl just can't help herself, can she? Ray hasn't changed at all since she left Amatronia. I'm glad. I was afraid that Ray might become a different person. Totally unlike her old self. I'm glad that isn't the case. She could have at least changed a little bit. Oh well, at least she seems to be enjoying herself. I'll start teaching you the spell you need to contact Ray soon, okay? The premise is the same as Terminal, and you've been making great strides towards learning that spell lately. So I don't think you'll have any difficulty learning this one. But I'm not teaching you because Ray wanted me to, okay? This is so you two can keep in contact without me needing to be present each and every time. I know. It's because you feel guilty about telling Ray to leave. Maybe? I certainly can't deny that this is a factor in all this. She's enjoying herself without us! I know you feel bad, but you shouldn't. Ray is happier now. She has her family, a job where she can slack off healing people, and all the offerings she can eat. I guess so. All the offerings you can ever ask for, dude. What about you, Eth? Are you gonna be okay without Ray around? I'm not a child. I've been fine so far. Why wouldn't I be okay? Alright, I get the picture. Now then, I think it's about time we started on your training today. Are you ready, Eth? As always, teach me, Sable Sensei. Just because Ray's gone, that doesn't mean you have to call me that in her place. With Ray now living a life more suited to her personality and Eth giving me plenty of freedom to continue my own studies, Ein's threat is null and void. The specter of Eth's expulsion has ironically been negated by Ray's decision to leave. Without Ray present to distract her, Eth's grades have been improving slowly but surely, and her attitude towards learning has undergone as much needed adjustment. Debatedly, Ray leaving Amadronia has proven to be the best for everyone involved. With Ray only a train ride away, it won't be long before we see one another again in person. By the time we do meet face to face, will Ray have changed at all? Will the training she's likely undergoing as a Shrine Maiden influence her and mold Ray into a better person? Or will she neglect her duties, continue to search for fun, and ultimately remain exactly the same as before? That one. Whatever happens to Ray from now on, I hope that she'll be able to find whatever it is that she's looking for. Amadronia may not have been the right place for Ray, but perhaps her family shrine is? Perhaps leaving Amadronia is exactly the push Ray needed, and her experiences at the academy will help her figure out what she wants to do with her life? Everyone gets better after she leaves. Yep. For now, I'll just have to wait and see, watching from a distance, close enough to remain her friend, but never again an object of her affection. While I further my studies at Amadronia, learning about this world that Ray has left behind, her smiling face will continue to remain deepened within my heart. Aww. See, that made that a little better, right? I think it made it a little better. Can't she... Wait, what? Can't she just extend her neck from the shrine and pop her head through the window? Well then. So, we did those. Still, we didn't pick ticks for this one, so we'll have to go do that. Excuse me. We made a wrong choice. You know what? Everyone says I make wrong choices. It's fine. But like the endings are gonna be the same. All the same. Well, at least that's the ending I got anyway. Finished those paths. Life is about making wrong choices. Well, so what do you guys think? Well, we're gonna end the stream today because we just got those done. But the ending will change. Listen, we got our ending. All right. That's what I'm sticking with. We done did it. Take the rest of my pennies. Jesus. So, what do you guys want to do? Should we continue playing the game some more? Do like Lisha or Jeru's route, one of them? Or should we move on to another game? What do you guys think we should do next stream? Well, next Friday stream. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I already know everyone's gonna be like, you gotta keep going. You gotta play every goddamn thing ever. I already know. Spider waifu. Keep going, Drew. Spider waifu. Lily's day off. That's a Sunday stream. I want to see Drew's route. Fuck Lisha. I'm surprised Terra Cult's not here to fight for Lisha's. Fight for Lisha. Tau, obligatory Discord link. Still waiting for my all-night stream. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe it might happen one day. Keep it going. Alright, so next time we're gonna start, and then I'll take, and then save your responses till next Friday because that's when we'll do another straw poll, and see what happens, and we'll do. Jiru's gonna win, guaranteed. Only a few people like Lisha. Though she's a tsundere, so, and she's full of herself, so she's probably going to be like the sweetest one out of all of them. But, you know, Jiru is very interesting. I'll think. Play! Now you show up, play! I don't know where Jiru's route could even go. We might be able to see her without her mask on. You know, that sort of stuff. She doesn't even seem like a Soon. She seems like a bitch. Well, Soons can be bitches. I can't hear anything right now. Well, goodbye, the child. So, I hope you guys enjoyed us finishing these two. I know we could probably get a different ending or something, but honestly, I got my ending. All right, that's what we got. That's what we're sticking with. And it wasn't even a bad ending. It was just like it was a neutral ending. If it was a bad ending, I definitely would have gone back and done something about it. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this life that we've chosen. There's no hint of sweetness in LaShawn. Just you wait. Drew's, wait, what the fuck? They're also depressing. But they said Subo did add a good ending for Jiru with the last patch. So that should be, if we're lucky, you know what? I should have someone pick all the decisions for me next time. Who wants to pick all the decisions? Neko Mickey-chan, you want to lead us through hell and back again? Like you did with Sound of Drop? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Sure, alright. Next time, Neko Mickey-chan's gonna lead us down the path of hell. And, and we'll probably get a bunch of bad endings. One more time. And then, so I did my stuff. Ninja Cat did Draken. And she ended up getting some bad endings, but, well, a bad ending. That's okay. I wonder what Neko Mickey-chan's path will lead us. Will it be like Sound of Drop where she got every bad ending ever? Or will she lead us to the good end? Find out next time on the next exciting episode of Sable's Grimoire. Thanks for following, liking, subscribing, bidding, all that crazy shit. And, yeah, hope you guys had fun. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Goodbye, everyone. Join the Discord if you want. You probably all are already in there, but you know what? Join the Discord. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, bye. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.